My name is Erin Bonikowski. I am the Adaptive Recreation Specialist for the City of Brooklyn Park. I oversee all of our adaptive recreation programs and inclusion services for people with disability-related needs, allergies, or medical conditions in all of our recreation programs. I also recently passed the Americans with Disabilities Act Coordinator Training Certification Program, and I am now a Certified ADA Coordinator.
My name is Cassidy Wester, and I'm the Aquatics and Fitness Specialist for the City of Brooklyn Park, meaning I oversee our city's youth through adult swimming programs and fitness programming.
We started Adaptive Aquatics because we noticed that we had a lot of inclusion requests for swimming lessons and private lessons for those with disability-related needs in all of our swimming lessons. So we originally designed aquafinners to be at a low pool time, meaning there's no other classes taking place. This really helps to minimize the noise and distractions in the pool environment. Aquafinners is designed for ages 5 to 14, and we designed this as a group environment to work on social skills as well as working on basic water safety and learn to swim skills in a fun and inclusive environment. After we saw how well Aquafinners was doing, and we really started to see an increase from teens and young adults who were also interested in joining Adaptive Aquatics, this is when we decided to design Aqua Fun Fit. This is for ages 15 plus and is also held during a low pool time. This program is focused on water safety and swim skills. However, in this class, we tend to see swimmers with more advanced skills. So the higher staff to swimmer ratio is extremely beneficial in this class as well, because in these situations, we can really tailor the lessons to meet the needs while challenging our swimmers to further their confidence in the water.
Erin and I work closely to train all of our staff in-house. Many of the teaching techniques and safety standards come from the American Red Cross Learn to Swim program, as well as making sure that we're in compliance with the Americans with Disabilities Act, making it somewhat a seamless transition for our staff to really feel comfortable supporting participants in any environment. For example, there are a few staff who have more experience working with participants with physical support needs versus those with cognitive support needs. Another example is with our staff who have more experience utilizing our waterproof picture schedules or communication devices. And so all of these things are things that Erin and I take into consideration when mapping out our schedules to ensure that both participants and staff members are set up for success.
So step one in the inclusion process is our assessment process and intake information. This all starts when a family registers for a program on RecTrack, and then I automatically get a notification. So when someone registers for one of our Adaptive Aquatics programs, I am notified, I reach out to the family and gather all information needed to best support their swimmer while they are with us in the program. We learn different information, including their swim experience, their communication preferences, accommodation support needs, and any other preferences and additional information that the family feels is necessary for our staff to be aware of. From there, then Cassidy and I connect and talk through the support plan and staffing considerations prior to the start of the lessons. Next up in our process is the implementation and evaluation phase. So during lessons, Cassidy or I are on site to observe. We're continually assessing the class and evaluating the success. We make any note of any changes or further accommodation needs that any of our swimmers may have. Then following each class, we check in with our staff, we see how things went, talk through any adjustments that may be needed for the next class, and we complete a debrief to talk through any thoughts or concerns to ensure that staff all feel supported and have what they need to provide accommodations for all of our swimmers. We really do our best to also have great communication with families, guardians, or personal care assistants to learn their goals for their swimmer, as well as touch base with each swimmer to really get to know them and what their goals are for the class as well. From this effort, we've really seen our families, guardians, and personal care assistants grow a sense of community amongst each other, which was really amazing to see. So during class, we often experience families sharing resources or adaptive recreation recommendations with each other, which has really seemed to benefit those that participate with us and really grows a sense of community amongst all of our families. And then following each session, staff completes an end of program evaluation where they note what went well during the session, what to work on for next time, and any future considerations to note. This information is then kept in the participant's secure file for us to reference when they register next time.
This partnership has really instilled a passion for providing inclusive programs for both Erin and myself, as well as our aquatics team. Providing these programs and services is not just a part of our responsibilities, but is a vital part to supporting our community needs that we're so thankful to have the opportunity to do.